haven't used this thing since I got it back from this so-called friend that I loaned it to. Because that's what I do when people are my friends. But when you're not my friend, I send the police to come get my shit back. Fuck yeah. I do not remember the password. Okay, so while that is rebooting itself, yeah. What am I talking about today? I guess I've made plenty of videos. None of them have made it to the internet. I really just don't know where to start, and it's weird because like where to start. I've been living life for like almost 30 years. I should be talking about how I'll continue to live. I hear my son in there crying. Go to sleep. Take a nap. And that's another reason why I just don't do this, because I'm really fucking busy most days. Just trying to keep up this nice ass household that I got. Maybe I can try it just a little bit later after I get my son to calm down. Let me see ya. Let me see ya.
Hurry up.
Hannah. Anya. Yeah. Oh, you know what's crazy? My rapist and my husband have the same name. Fucking wild, I tell you. That shit threw me off so bad when we first started dating, because well shit, I'm sure that threw anybody off. I was just like, I don't really want to say that name all day for the rest of my life. But yeah, you start to know better, and obviously we're doing just fine. I mean, we're around here fucking, having babies, loving each other and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, but that just came to me. If you want to know what my husband's name is, and subsequently my rapist's name, then you're gonna have to follow me on something else, on any other platform to figure that out. I will post them either on the screen somewhere or at the end of the video. Okay, sniffing him is like a fucking, what I assume to be what a hit of crack would be. This guy, he just gets me hype. Yeah. Yeah. But, oh my gosh, you know what? Actually, that is not okay, because I just found out a couple people not in my life, but like third parties to my life, meaning like they're the friends or family of somebody I'm friends with, are on crack. So crack is getting a little too close to home. Okay. And you know what? Why am I saying that? I actually, at one point, I did live in a crack once. But not because I was on drugs, because I was interested in the process. Again, I told you guys, I certify my knowledge. So a bitch wanted to know what it was like to be in the hood and to be living like that. And I fucking found out. Yeah. So if you want to know about any of that, leave me a comment and I will surely tell you about all my experiences. And I see what this is going to have to be is me and you going back and forth with each other. So that way, you get the full scope of the conversation, because I could just be like, yeah, I was raped and molested and I was a stripper, and then I pimped some of my friends, and then I hoed a little bit, and then I married a very rich man, and I stopped doing all of that, but I still stayed a bad bitch who make her own income. So we could talk about a lot of that, and I really wish my son would just go to sleep, because if he went to sleep, I could be a little extra. And this is just normal, so come on. Yeah, so I've been through a lot of things. We could talk about anything you like. I'm much like Barbie in the way that she had many jobs. Yeah. See, Barbie's so pretty, she didn't tell you she was a prostitute being hoed by Hasbro or Mattel or whoever her pimp is. That's Barbie's dirty secret. That's Barbie's dirty secret. Like I mentioned, I was molested by my uncle in my late adolescence, early teens. And when I say molested, I mean like full-blown raped, like repeatedly. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess if you guys want to hear about that, you can tell me in the comments, and I might do a video about it if enough people ask me like what was that like, or the type of things that I thought during that time. Really want to know, then I'll tell you, but otherwise it's cool. I will post a video where I was around that age, or maybe a little older, like maybe when it just ended, and I did a poem and I videotaped myself doing the poem so you guys can feel where I was coming from. Poor choice of words. I'm just saying, I never nutted. Not with that man. Oh my God. Hey, if you want to hear about that, leave me comments and ask about it formally. Ask me about my experience, and I will formally tell you everything that I remember. But again, I will add that video from my teenage years in this video, so that way you could just get a feel for how I was fresh off the bullshit. Present day, I am a housewife. I take care of my family day in, day out, proudly. I do have certifications in a number of different industries, like criminology, profiling. I'm licensed to sell insurance in the state of Alabama. I do renovations on my property. And yeah, a whole lot of rich girl shit. So I do keep myself plenty busy. Actually, my son being here is making this a lot easier. We should have been doing this. Y'all, I always try to make him go to sleep. I always try to put him down before I try to talk about stuff. But this is my guy. Yeah. Looking at himself. Look at my snooks. Yeah! My Korean mixtape. So aside from just all the things that I do to keep myself busy, I live a pretty stable life. I want to say pretty, like I live an extremely stable life. Our emotions around here are stable. Our income is stable. Our food source of food and water stable. Basically everything that a lot of the country doesn't have. So of course I consider myself extremely well off, so therefore I carry myself in that way. This actually might be enough footage for a good video, so I'm gonna go ahead and log off. You guys can follow me at Carlandria Kim on everything. The K stands for keep her. Yeah. Not keep getting hurt. It's too early for me to try to what's it called, do slogans and stuff, but I do have one that I've been living by for a long time, and it is rich girls don't rush. Your time today, sweetheart. He looked at me with the
utmost desire. I'm talking genuine fire that's burning his insides. I could tell what he wanted lied between my thighs. And I got scared, cause when he told me he loved me, I thought I'd be in trouble if I told my mommy. So I laid back and parted my legs, and as he gripped my hips, I shuddered in fear, disgusted with what I have let him do. For you do not understand the immense amount of respect I had for this man. I loved him. He was held near and dear to this little heart of mine. And at the age of 15 years old, my heart was officially broke. He shattered me upon entrance and paid for me as if I was being pimped. I felt disgusted for myself, so I ran with my bathwater in hopes of washing away my shame. Maybe the pain would leave my body and flow down the pipes of the drain, and then maybe I could leave this bathroom, put a smile on my face, and act as if I've never been through. It was like a movie starring me, and as he opened my credits, I began to regret it because I was too young to be in this X-rated film. And during this production, he killed me in the end. I had died a little more each time that he paid for my ticket. He came back for more as if I was a habit in which he could not kick. There was no excuse for me at 15 to be sucking them. So I climbed up off my knees and I received that dreadful I love you, for he has used the phrase in vain. I guess that's what they meant when they said love is pain. And if he ejaculated enough to drown in his own semen, that would not even be even. Him 9, Jasmine 1. He has always scored more than I, yet I let him win. In fear of breaking the family already broken, I sucked it up, hard-shelled my heart, and threw a middle finger up before I could ever be hurt. I was distant, so while he was doing his business, his mouth upon my clitoris, I laid back and cried, my ears filled with those tears. I died over and over, but I did not stop him. For you do not understand the immense amount of respect I have for this man. I loved him. He was held near and dear to my little heart. And at the age of 15 years old, my heart was officially broke. So as I rid myself of the grime he engraved upon my vagina, I heard through the bathroom door once more, I love you. $70 slid up beyond the threshold. $70 damn dollars is what my innocence was worth to a man that I now know has no worth, no value. He's primitive, an animal, to do this to God's angel. As I rid myself of grime he has engraved upon my vagina, I received that dreadful I love you, for he has used the phrase in vain. I guess this is what they meant.